Make sure you leave a like if you like either of the following YouTubers, PewDiepie or VanossGaming. What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. I am your host today, Jordan, a content creator over here for Top 10 Videos. In today's video, we will be comparing the stats of PewDiepie versus VanossGaming. The first one being their views per month, the second one being their subscribers per month, the third one being their views per day, the fourth one being their subs per day, and the fifth one is how much money they make per month. Just before we actually get into comparing the first stat, I would ask that everybody watching right now would go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on notifications for the channel. Once you've actually done those three things, then go down below and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and we will try to reply to as many comments as possible. But without further ado, guys, sit back, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the video. So the first stat we will actually be comparing is their views per month. So starting off with Mr. PewDiepie, in the last month, he actually gained himself 208,761,000 views, and that is actually up by 23.3%. Mr. VanossGaming managed to rack in 192,646,800 views in the last 30 days, and his is actually up by 17.3%. So comparing their views per month, we'll round PewDiepie's view count up to 209 million views, and we'll round Vanoss's up to 193 million views. Therefore, if you take away Vanoss's view count from PewDiepie's view count, you will see that PewDiepie actually got 16 million more views than Vanoss last month. As far as the rise in views is actually concerned, again, PewDiepie is the winner here. He has got a higher raise in views, probably because he's been in a lot of the drama recently. That's what I'm putting it down to. So for the first round, the point goes to PewDiepie. Moving on to round 2, where we'll actually be comparing their subscribers per month. Again, we will start with Mr. PewDiepie, and for the last month, PewDiepie actually gained 1,519,418 subscribers, and that is actually up by 188.5%. Now taking a look at Mr. VanossGaming's subscribers for the past 30 days, he actually gained 289,892 subscribers, which is actually up by 20.1%. So already just by hearing those numbers, you guys will be able to tell that there's an absolute huge difference between their subscribers for the past 30 days. So we're going to round PewDiepie's subscriber count to 1.5 million subscribers, and we'll round Vanoss's subscriber count up to 300,000 subscribers. Therefore, if we take 300,000 away from 1.5 mil, we have a difference of 1.2 million subscribers. Again, round 2 actually goes to Mr. PewDiepie, who actually gained 1.2 million more subscribers than Vanoss last month. Moving on to round 3, we'll actually be comparing their views per day. Again, we'll be starting off with Mr. PewDiepie here, and just take a look at his views here. You guys can see that he actually has one red figure, where he actually lost 4.7 million views. But despite that absolutely huge loss in views, he still averages 6.9 million daily views. Now on to Mr. VanossGaming's views per day. Taking a look at his views here, you guys can see that he's got all green, which is different from PewDiepie. PewDiepie had one red figure, whereas Vanoss has absolutely no red figures whatsoever, and this one is actually a lot closer than I thought it'd be, and he actually averages 6.4 million views per day. This comparison is incredibly tight here. We have PewDiepie sitting on 6.9 million views per day, and we have VanossGaming sitting on 6.4 million views per day. Therefore, they actually have a 500,000 view difference per day. Therefore, PewDiepie is 500,000 views better off per day. So that means yet again, round 3 goes to PewDiepie. Moving on to round 4, where we're actually comparing their subscribers gained per day. Again, we'll be starting off with PewDiepie here, and just taking a look at his subscriber gains, you guys can see that they're all green. He hasn't actually went into negative figures at all this time as far as subscribers are actually concerned, and he actually averages 50,000 subscribers per day. Moving on to VanossGaming subscribers gained per day. You guys can see here from just taking a look at it immediately that all of his figures are actually green. He has no reds whatsoever, so no negatives at all, similar to his views per day. Despite all of his figures actually being green, rounded up, he actually gains 10,000 subscribers per day. Therefore, if we take PewDiePie's 50,000 and we subtract Vanoss's 10,000, that leaves him with a subscriber difference of 10,000 subscribers. Therefore, PewDiePie yet again wins round 4. Now on to the 5th round, and probably the one that everybody has been waiting for, and this is actually how much money each of these YouTubers actually make per month. Following the same pattern as the rest of the video, we will start with Mr. PewDiePie, and on Social Blade here it actually reads that PewDiePie makes between 33.9 thousand and 542.8 thousand in a month. It used to be that YouTube actually paid YouTubers $1 per 1,000 views, so if that was actually still applied in this day and age, that would have meant that PewDiePie actually made $208,000 last month alone from ad revenue. We then go on to look at how much Vanoss actually makes per month, and on Social Blade here it actually reads that Vanoss actually makes between 31.3 thousand and 509,000 per month. Again, if we apply the same rule for Vanoss that 1,000 views is actually $1, that would have meant that Vanoss actually made $192,000 last month. We then go on to compare the amount they actually make per month, both the lowest figure and the highest possible figure. The difference between the lowest figures is actually £2.6 thousand, and the difference between the two highest figures is actually £41.9 thousand. On both of those brackets, yet again, PewDiePie is winning, therefore it goes 5-0 to PewDiePie. So that is actually my comparison between PewDiePie and VanossGaming. PewDiePie actually wins on every single bracket. Me personally, what I think this is probably just about right. PewDiePie is actually the biggest YouTuber on YouTube, therefore he's pretty much liable to win in every single category. Let us know down below what you actually think, and also let us know if there's any other YouTubers you would like to see be compared to each other. That would be absolutely amazing to hear. Like I said at the start of the video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe, all of that good stuff. But anyway guys, like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video I do. Adios.